Hello everybody and welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker. We are continuing our adventures as our paranoid sorcerer Coswin. We have found the lair of the troll kingdoms. It's called Torbold because it is the capital city of the trolls and the kobolds. We've cleared out the first level for the most part. We got this big center area we need to go to, and there's a entrance I think here and here, so we're going to go ahead and deal with that. We did just take a 12-hour stint of resting in the dungeon, and we didn't have any trouble at the time, so that's good. We just need to keep moving here. All of our spells have been reset, as well as all of our abilities, including Amiri's Rage. Okay, we need a key there. What about this one? Alright, we got that one.
Something here.
That is just a dead person. I got some bless, light wound potion, a moderate or light wound scroll, moderate wound potion, some supplies and rations. That's good. Of the nature of the divine. I'll take that. Dying dwarf. You see a pile of mutilated bodies reaching nearly to the ceiling. The bodies used to be human, dwarves, cows, sheep, and God knows what else. Some corpses look fresh, others have already started to decompose, filling the passage with heavy, sickening stench. The trolls probably use this corner as a meat storage. You're ready to pass by, but suddenly you notice some weak movement near the edge of the pile. Having a closer look, you understand one of the corpses is not exactly a corpse yet. A bare-chested dwarf moves his lips silently, staring blindly at the ceiling. His chest has some bite marks left by a huge jaw, and has no legs. They seem to have been bitten off at the knees. Let us grant the gift of a quick death to this unfortunate soul, and take revenge on those monsters who made him suffer. Amiri grunts in disapproval, caressing the hilt of her sword. Feels wrong to finish him off. He fights death itself. This battle is his. Let's leave this miserable sufferer alone. He's on the verge of non-existence, so let him make his own last step into oblivion. Kuhn pulls an arrow out of his quiver. Mercy, he says, pointing towards the dying dwarf. Examine him. The dying dwarf definitely looks like he will not make it. He has lost a lot of blood, and his horrible wound would have killed any other person long ago. The fact that he still clings to life is either a miracle or his own unthinkable stubbornness. Do neutral good, heal the dwarf. We'll try and heal him. I can do chaotic good, finish the dwarf off. Poor sod has had enough. At least we can release him from his suffering. And we can do evil, let him die. Could try healing him. We just got a scroll and some potions. Could try bringing him back. Magic works in this world. I'm gonna try and do a good action. Your healing efforts have an effective sort. The dwarf seems to come halfway to life and starts talking in an unknown language. Karash, Kagma, Dug, Gold, Gun. The light around you grows dim all of a sudden, and the floor starts to tremble, resonating with the dwarf's voice. Uzmar, Kuril, Nazrak. You performed a neutral good action. Your new alignment is neutral good. What is that? What's happening? Stop it immediately, you villain. Her hands clench at his beard. The ancient dwarven tongue. The curse of Torag. Oh, Grotus. Embrace your faithful servant. We all shall die now. Harem's voice is half scared, half excited. Lawful good. Stop. We don't want to harm you. Someone do something. Lawful neutral? We don't want to harm you. Dwarf doesn't seem to hear you. He finishes and lets out his last breath. The silence that falls feels unnatural. Your own steps and hastily muggled cough seem far away. It's gotten darker too, or is it just your eyes? Several long moments, the sensation fade, but you feel that the ancient dwarven curse has worked. Ah! Crushing despair. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and gotta remove curse. Potion. Dispels good hope. Great sadness of such each affected creature takes a -2 penalty. Attack roll, saving throws, ability checks. It's an 8-minute long thing. Okay, can we... Do we have a dispel magic? Let's see. Nope, doesn't work. Alright.
Tread lightly.
Okay, I just want to check something here. If we go to our journal, character, me. Yeah, we're neutral good now. Probably start doing some chaos stuff, kind of bring us back along. Yeah, Crushing Despair gives us a -2 on everything. All of our skill checks. So attack rolls, saving throws, ability checks, skill checks, and weapon damage rolls. Eesh. Eesh. Got 9 minutes of this.
Let's head out.
I don't think there was anything over here we needed to know.
I don't like surprises.
Oop, got a bag here. What is it? Bronze Dwarven Key. Oh, that was that. Probably should have just killed that guy, let him die.
My search was not in vain.
Fireball scroll, that's good. Divine Power, Fox's Cunning, Bark Skin, and another Helm Shard.
I'll go ahead.
We got all those, and I think we got one more door over here that empties into this area. No, I know there's a door somewhere. Or is there not? I think I might be just crazy. Yeah, I think our only way down is over this, like, path here. There's gotta be a way in there. Just looking for a doorway. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, looks like we just gotta go to the lower levels here. I'm not seeing anything else. Unless, like, this is a thing. Okay, so there's like a... There are multiple... Yeah, there are multiple, runes on the ground. Okay. So we got both of these here. Let's, I guess let's send half the party. I don't think he's got any way of... Yeah. Aram doesn't know, or at least it doesn't look like he knows. Let's send some of the party. Let's send 3 over to the other side. Maybe we can hit this together or something. This will also waste time on this curse that we can try and survive. So now we gotta wait for them to get there. Hopefully we can get them back. There's a moon disk and a sun disk. So moon and sun.
I'm open to your orders.
Let's try... I don't know, that. And then
Grotus awaits us.
let's bring it to the same one, I guess. Troll trouble. Troll's leaders finally appeared. Escort has been done. Unwanted legacy. And our worst enemy trolls. What does it hope to find here? We need to go deeper for that. Feather tokens have been done. Alright, let's I know we picked up some journal. Maybe that'll give us a hint. Nature of the divine. It's on divinity. Covenant's letter. The tomb is made of high quality parchment. The tome is made of high quality parchment and bound in a good leather, but it's torn apart and stained with mud. Most of the pages are missing. There is an inscription on the inner part of the cover written by a steady hand. This journal belongs to Rodvig Larbuk, the fourth commandant of the Bronze Shield Fortress. Estros 4498. Today, my father, Ulthal Langbrook, has handed me the command over the Bronze Shield Fortress, headed home to the Five Kings Mountains. He said he's become too old and hoped to die in his old place, in his homeland mines, not in this Torag forgotten land. He's left his post, and many of the defenders disapproved. But as for me, I don't blame him. I gave him my last farewell and returned to the fortress, which is mine from now on. Lamson 4498. Lots of carts on the road. They carry grain. Hold on. Oh, there we go. They carry grains, vegetables, meats. Lamsung is a good month. Trolls this month always bring good profits, even when the year is poor. Too bad there's not enough to compensate for everything we spend on food during the other months. Otherwise, we could make the annual balance zero at least. The Road of Shields has made us bankrupt. For 300 years now, our three clans have been guarding human lives at our own expense. Kruthana 4498. Even the winter is not a real winter in this god's forsaken land. When was the last time I saw the snow? I mean real snow, like home in the Five Kings Mountains. Not this pathetic excuse for snow, which falls here from time to time. Local villagers could have gathered 4 harvests this year if they weren't so lazy and worked a trifle harder. Winter's too weak in river kingdoms. Damned rivers don't freeze hard enough for our road to be able to compete with them as the best trade route. What was King Talric thinking when he ordered the construction of an overland road in a place called the River Kingdoms? Well, maybe he thought of fame for the Dwarven people, dreaming of regaining our former glory. Maybe he hoped that the locals would abandon river routes infested by pirates for the safety of our track, with its fortresses and watchtowers. At least I know for sure what our grandfathers and fathers were thinking, that too many resources and too much effort had already been invested in this road to just abandon the project. They were hoping something would change and the gold would flow to our pockets in steady streams, just like the king Talric had promised. So they just went on spending our money, efforts, and years and lives. Albus 4499. Dwarves are patient, but there is a limit to every patience. The treasury of the Rangbrook clan is almost empty. I know for sure that the Walla Dashes and Stickleagues are doing. I know it's like Scandinavian based, but I don't know how to pronounce those. Are doing no better than we are. It's ridiculous and bitter to recollect that while building this fortress, our ancestors had made several secret rooms to store future immeasurable treasures. It's impossible to deny it. We are the last generation of the Road Shields. If some wonder fails to happen in the near future, we'll have to return to the Five Kings Mountains in shames. Parashit Shist 4499. Stormy New comes from Rostland. Hordes of barbarians plunder its lands. The sword lords beg for help no one is able to give them. We scarcely have enough resources to keep garrisons at the fortress. Fortresses. If Rosslyn falls, what happens to the trade? Who in the whole world will need this shield road? The rest of the pages are missing. Okay, so that's the first half of the Commandant's Journal. It's an almanac for cooking. Yeah, I don't think any of this. Oh, books, Bartholomew's Journal, Bandit's Letter, small bag of holding. Yeah, I don't think we got much else. This was a ruined watchtower. Okay. Don't think we have much to be able to help. Let's try putting this opposite. Is there anything that's popped up over here? Oop, didn't mean to do that.
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
Yes, I don't know any I don't know dwarven runes.
We should prepare.
Is there any? There wasn't anything down there or there. All right. I'm going to put a cut in this episode, and I'm going to try and figure this out. Because, one, I think I need to, because we're still running out this Crushing Despair curse, so I'm going to spend a couple of minutes trying to experiment here and maybe, I don't know, maybe looking this up, because now I am interested, so I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I've tried going through a couple of various different combinations, and I couldn't get anything to trigger, so I'm thinking we don't have all the information right now. Something like that. So we're just going to have to go ahead and move on. And I think we can just go down to the basement with just what's left of the party. No, everybody has to go. But yeah, I tried everything, couldn't get it, spent a couple of minutes. I mean, I'm running down the curse, which is good. But yeah, couldn't figure it out. Maybe there's something else lower in the lower in this fortress that we have to look through. That'd be what I'd guess. Maybe it'll tell us what runes we need, because there are 4 runes and they're the same on both. Though it would be nice if you could just kind of work that out your own self and not have to get the runes from somewhere else if that's the case. Which is what I assumed it would be, but whatever. Maybe that's a bit too easy. Okay, now we're in the basement area. And hold on, I gotta just finish my tea, so I gotta close the lid. Okay.
The path is clear.
So what do we got here?
Oh, I don't like
Something
surprises.
there. Drex pendant. We're gonna have a lot of these to sell to the storyteller. This is a big map. Very bright though.
It's just not my lucky day.
All right, we need a key for that. Need a key for this door. Do we have it? Nope. Should have a key for this.
I failed.
How do we not have the key? We've gone through everything. So maybe not this one. Is there another exit that we go through? I mean, curse is gone, which is good. Let's go back here. Is there maybe an athletics check or something? we can kind of explore the center bit. But the only thing I can think of, if not maybe the other exit has something else there. Maybe a different part of the lower level that we go to. Alright, some stuff here, doesn't look like much. Yeah, I don't see any checks. Scouring what we can scour.
Tread lightly.
As far as I can see, I'm not seeing much. Where to go through this? Ah, it's still locked. Okay. We'll work through this, guys. Eventually. We do have a box here. That's moderate wound potions, an exquisite pearl, and just a normal +1 heavy shield, which I don't think we need. Like, we already have +1 heavy shield, so we're just gonna drop that. Alright, and I guess this is what we gotta go through. Let's leave. Maybe there's another part of this basement area. This is a different area, okay. And we got some enemies down here.
Blood for God!
Alright, engage! Alright, he's dead.
You out of our store.
That guy literally ceased to exist with Raccoon's first shot. Take what we can there. That is a Masterwork short swords. These kobolds have got some good shit. Okay, that's a door. Hey, we got something there.
The path is clear.
Kobold archer. These guys are not attacking us. We're gonna save because I don't trust them. Jezon. Hey! You see a troll who looks familiar. He was the one who greeted you at the lair's entrance. You believe his name was Jezon. He and some other trolls are surrounded by a gang of kobolds. Noticing you, Jezon turns and bares his teeth. Borba, come already. You like killing troll and kobold, Borba. Now Jezon kill you. His muscles bulge under his thick pelt and his eyes are dark with anger. I didn't want to fight. They attacked me first. Lawful good. You've killed many of the people, plundered many villages, and now you have to answer for your crimes. Yeah, I'm good with that. If Borba kill Borba, you punish him. You not kill his whole family. The troll looks at you and snarls with contempt. We kill you now, Borba, but we no beasts anymore. We no eat your corpse. We bury it in some place. Let other Borba come to that place. Kobold, run! Trolls! Dur, Borba! He roars loudly. Kobold flame shaman, a withered kobold clad in a stained rug, steps forward. Men's Tartuk menace, Tartuk kobolds peace, men's deaths. Engage! Go for the trolls!
True.
Flame. I know it's not going to do a lot to the trolls, but it's going to do something to these kobolds. I'm trying to make sure these guys go after
Tear them apart!
them.
Become as dust.
There we go. Target
Serves
flame
you
shaman.
right.
Alright. Target him. Alright, he's gone.
Attack!
that one. He's throwing stones at us.
Just sent exposed.
Alright, he's ceased to exist. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Hitty's laughter. Good. This is +2 dexterity for that belt. Cool. And +3 fucking hide armor? Did I read that right? That's +3 hide armor. You've got a +2 breastplate, which is 8 armor. This produces only 7 armor. More dex bonus, but really that's it. You don't really need a lot else. Yeah. You're good with what you got. One thing I need to check. See, you have a strength belt, but now we just got ourselves a dex belt, which I think is better for you. That gives you 22, which gives you a 10 to hit. But less damage. It's basically higher hit, a little bit lower damage ceiling. By like 1 point, it looks like. Yeah. I think we're going with the damage. We'll keep the dex belt around, though. That's good. Look, this is the rune of the Langbrook clan. Look, this is the rune of the Langbrook clan. Their whole clan must have perished many years ago. Now we know the place where their path ended. Let Grotus wrap them up in his eternal emptiness. Harem reaches his hand forwards as if trying to touch the rune, but at the last moment he jerks his fingers away. Do you know anything about this clan? Knowledge world checked. As far as I've heard, there is a big dwarven clan, the Lugbrook, somewhere in Durma. I guess they own some sort of trade caravan business. They even own a store and rest stop, supposedly. So they didn't perish yet, after all. What a shame. Harem lets out a discontented sigh. Anyway, every living creature is bound to die, he claims, but without too much certainty. Are we screwing his religion right now? But just like, yeah, no, they're not dead yet. They still exist as a clan. This venture didn't really work out. Do you know anything about the clan? He nods with dignity, pulling his beard again. Dwarves have long, long lives. When my father was still young, he saw the Logbrook's exodus from the 5 Kings Mountains. They were heading to the north. A whole city had gathered then to wave goodbye to them. No one ever saw them again. Now I know what horrible fate befell over their poor souls. For all we know, the dwarves just left. We can't be so sure about their deaths. Why does the... yeah, we'll do that. He sighs with sadness. We know they had left, and we know they have never returned to the Dwarven Kingdom in the south. So what do you imagine could happen to them? He shakes his head resignedly, his beard making a slight rustling noise sound while moving over his chest. No, Coswin. All your hopes are empty, as are any hopes in the world, I must add. Why does this glow? Dwarvens like to mark the walls of their fortresses and caves. They use their clan rune for this purpose. Usually they enchant this rune to spread light so the dwarves can proudly observe it even in the total darkness. Harem examines the rune once more. Where's all your pride now, oh Langbrook clan? Yeah, sad. Let's go. Okay, so we got that. I forget. Was that one of the? Was that one of them? That we had? I don't know. Can this unlock, by the way?
Applause,
Oh,
please.
it can. Let's go back this way. Was that one of the runes from before? I'll have to check.
Stop. Look.
Applause, please.
Acid arrow, a couple of small things.
My search was
That
not in
is
vain.
a trap.
I'll go ahead.
Back off. Lindsay, go for it.
Anything else?
Thank you, Lindsay.
Look ahead.
Okay. Another one. There's a troll there.
It failed. I'm sorry.
think we're still good. I think it's a one and done.
Cannot hide from me.
All right, engage. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. Rage, rage, rage. Give us a bonus to everything. Inspire courage. Me, go ahead and... Do I have, like, a area of effect acid? I do not. I have a lot of burning spells, which isn't great for what we're currently dealing with. Take magic missile, you bastards! That's one. Almost completely dead. Right.
How frail your flesh is.
I think we're good. Trolls like little trinkets, don't they? They have a lot of these little things. Crap load of rings. Okay. Let's go ahead.
Yes,
You
I'm still here.
don't have anything there, but we did just get a scroll of serious wounds that we can do some healing with. And Amiri, just go ahead and like pop a couple of moderate wound potions. Alright, and that scroll should get you back up fairly well. There we go. Something here, another pendant.
Let's head out.
Let's head along this path. Let's clear out what we can. Be systematic about this.
The path is clear.
Oop. Kobold teacher. A kobold shaman clad in long, flowing robes swaggers back and forth before the gathered trolls and kobolds. His posture is proud, strict, and imbued with dignity. Borba, words, listen closely, and speak after. Speak, the kobold student echoes shrilly, then snorts at what it might be a laugh. Shaman stares at the student for a while, hissing wordlessly, then turns to the others. Glub, eat. Glub, eat. Eats. Borba, meat. Ooh, meats. Borba meat. Kobold teacher, shaman turns and sees you. His eyes go wide and points his finger. Der Borba, kill meats. Kill meat. Okay, so Borba just means meat. Alright, that's good to know. Everybody just attack that kobold, because he's going to cast magic missile on us. First strike. He's dead. Alright. Go for the archers. Oop, they're all gone. Okay. Color spray, cool. Fairy Tales of Aveston, take that. The River Freedoms. Chronicles of Blades, cool. Prodigal Sons. It's got some books here.
The road awaits.
Alright, also, take some of those mushrooms. Cool. Trolls have not been kind to these strange statues. Their purpose remains unknown. Huh. Interesting. So, S. Do we have to, like... Ooh. Do we have to wait, like, a certain amount of time or something for it? what is what was this symbol over here? So what was that symbol, which is here, I think. Oh.
My search was not in vain.
Alright. Lindsay, try and disarm that.
Applause, please.
Thank you. That gives us a helmet and some potions. So that's a wisdom headband. Cool. For some reason, the dwarves haven't broken this piece of dwarven art. Okay. Interesting. So we found what was probably a puzzle right there. Actually, we found what was probably a puzzle, but we've got to kind of figure out what it is. Like, maybe it's a time-based thing? It's moon and sun and moon. I don't know. What are these even called?
Stop. Look.
Crude statues of sun and moon standing in peculiar positions. Okay. Oop. That is a trap. Go ahead and give it a shot.
It's just not my lucky day.
Okay. Let's try and get everybody across. Or not.
One shouldn't brag about a big sword if they can't carry one.
Okay. Come back this way.
Be on guard.
Kuhn will go forward.
That's what I'll do.
The rest will head back this way.
Keep your eyes open.
Target him.
Now, the beginning of the hunt. I
Okay.
will protect.
Fall back. Mary, dog. Coswin's good. Lindsay's good. Aram there. And Valerie. Like right there.
Nowhere to run.
Oop, Coswin's down. Okay.
Let us be careful.
Oh, it just summoned things. It's not actually that bad of a trap, then. If it just summoned creatures. At least it wasn't like acid splash or anything like that.
What's that?
Oop, another trap. Lindsay, go ahead and try and disarm it.
Applause, please.
Okay, we got a doorway here, so this is the area we came in on. Okay, need a key there. Alright, we need a key in both those areas. So we've got further area to go. Actually, what we need to do is explore the rest of this area. Again, we're being methodical. We don't want to miss anything. Also, I think there's a door here. We need to... Oh, no, that's not a door. Okay.
I've spotted something.
Okay, some pearls here. Token of the Dryad. And need a key for that area. Okay. Okay. So now, we've got a doorway here and an open area here. Let's go through the doorway. See if we have the key. We do. Also, Miri, go ahead and pop a couple potions. Get yourself healed up. Now we got some troll hounds and some
And
trolls.
then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
Alright. Clear. A lot of copper rings and stuff. Hopefully these will be useful. I mean, they're not worth a lot, but hopefully we have just a sheer number of them. We'll be able to make back a lot of the money we spent on those build points that we purchased. Which was a very big purchase. That and all the healing stuff we bought. Which we've used during this adventure. It's expensive being an adventurer. Ooh, troll. Whoa, whoa, you, kobold. This troll's loot. Two huge trolls overhang the group of kobolds. They're pressing their fists together against their hips and seem irritated. Kobold Sniper. The kobolds, however, don't seem to be in any way disturbed by the threat the trolls radiate. They rummage busily through the pile of stuff littering the stone floor. Looks like this is the stockpile the trolls had brought back from the recent raids to the neighboring villages. Among the stockpiled stuff you can see some filthy rags, a broken table, a door which had been torn off the hinges, and a massive oak bureau. Tartuk spoils allows. Hargulka, see loot first, share later. Torbold's rules. The kobold looks in the troll's eyes emotionally for several seconds, then turns away, having lost interest in the conversation. For a moment, it seems that the troll will hit the kobold and smash him with a single blow of his huge fist, but the second passes and the troll still stands motionlessly over the kobolds, who seem to ignore him completely. Hargulka will know. Hargulka and Tortuk punish you. Me tell him, the troll announces at last, stomping his feet indignantly. It's hard to say if the kobolds understand the meaning of these claims, but all the enraged trolls shouting have absolutely no effect on them. Having the bureau open, the kobolds fish out a long black whip, raises it above his head, and hisses triumphantly. All right, well, go on in. It's ours. It's our loot.
I aim
Go
true.
for the Boom Slayer, because that's going to be a thing. And right there. Cast that fireball. There we go. Dog took a bad hit. Come on, guys. Seriously? They're kobolds.
Could be worse. Will be. Definitely will be.
Oh, wow. Wow, we leveled up. That was quick. Take what we can here. Black Whip. Cool. Guiding Beacon, the wizard helped us find the troll's lair. Good for him and good for us. Oh, that was his whip. Oh. We avenged him. Kind of. He's still dead. Alright. Another rank in sorcery, and this gives us a bloodline feat selection. Cool. Then we also get Dispel Magic at this level. Nice. Still no ability point allocation. I forget if Pathfinder even gives that out. Let's go ahead and pump up our Use Magic Device. Arcana. We can do Persuasion, or we can dump some more into History. Let's dump a couple into History. Alright, so we get a normal feat. We can do a Spell Focus. Choose a school of magic. Any spells you cast are more difficult to resist. Allied Spellcaster, Armor Proficiency. Become proficient. Could do Light Armor Proficiency. Combat Casting. You're adept at casting when threatened or distracted. Okay. Combat Reflexes. Take a number of additional attacks. Opportunity. Okay. Coordinate Maneuvers. Deceitful. Defensive Combat. Deft Hands. Die Hard. Elemental Focus. Endurance. saying it wants me to take a spell focus. If we took a spell focus, it would be... Yeah, we already got invocation, so we just need to pick more. I kind of like the idea of getting light armor, so we're going to do that. And then we got a bloodline feat selection. So we can do spell focus, combat casting, iron will. Bonus to our will saves. Skill focus, knowledge, arcana, spell penetration. Your spells break through spell resistance more easily. You get a +2 bonus on caster level checks. 1d20 plus caster level made to overcome a creature's spell resistance. Take spell focus and... Universalist? Conjuration. See, the problem is I don't know my spells too well. Does it tell me what kind of spell that is? Does not. So we took invocation, improved initiative. Guess let's take abjuration. Take that. Yeah, that works. Because I don't think there's anything else we could really take. I mean, we could take the iron will to give us a will bonus. Skill penetration might be good too, making it harder to resist. I think we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We'll make it harder to resist. Because that basically does the same, or we have a better chance of overcoming spell resistance. So I think we're going to do that. Okay, oh, we can pick up a whole bunch of spells. So let's take level 1. We can do Cause Fear, Color Spray, Corrosive Touch, Ear-Piercing Scream, Shield, Snowball, Stone Fist, Stunning Barrier, Summon Monster, Touch of Gracelessness, True Strike, Vanish, Burning Hands. We already have Shocking Grasp and all this. Let's go ahead and pick up... stare blankly in dazed condition. So we can do hypnotism. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Level 2. False Life. Glitter Dust. Hideous Laughter. Mirror Image might be nice. Molten Orb. Poison. Protection Spell. Web. We already have Acid Arrow. And Invisibility. Burning Arc. Fox's Cunning. Frigid Touch. Your melee touch attack deal 46. Target one enemy creature within touch range. Melee touch attack deals 40. We can Might have Magic that if we want to. You know what? We're going to do Mirror Image. I like that. We had that on actual Coswin. Or I had that on actual Coswin. Okay, we got Fireball and Dispel Magic. Well, I think it would be stupid if we didn't go ahead and just take Lightning Bolt. You know, be stereotypical about this. Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt, 2 magic. Such a fucking nerd. Okay, we got that. Level everybody else up. We got a whole bunch of new spells. We're going to have to work through his list. Damage reduction, cool. 7th level Barbarian gains damage reduction. Subtract 1 from damage. Barbarian takes each time she is dealt damage from a weapon or natural attack. Okay, cool. That's cool. Cool. Got Cleave as well. You gain Good Hope and Haste. Rapid Shot. Bardic Performance. Cool. You got Iron Will as well. Nice. And Clustered Shots, interesting. And you got a whole bunch of new spells. Nice.
The end draws near.
He gets another level 1, which I think it'd be cool if we just gave him like summon monster. Level 2 he doesn't gain anything, level 3 he doesn't gain anything. He gets level 4s though, so you can do free movement or fear. Fear, taking that. Neutralize poison or poison, spit venom, cure critical wounds, taking that. A regular restoration, shield of dawn, summon monster, dismissal, summon medium elemental. Summon monster. I like the fact that you might be able to summon a creature that could help us in a fight. And I think everybody else is good with their spells. You get a whole bunch of level 1s. Spell does not have any spell slots to memorize. Spells of this level, okay. Could change out your spells, but we'll have to work through that. Oh, and dog. I forget the dog exists. That's a thing. Just heal in general. You'll heal the dog. There we go. Dog for 13 points. So that's good. Though, looking at the time, we're going to have to end the episode here. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, consider the subscribe button down below as well as take a look at the description down below where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye.